If you have a newer ARIENS snowblower, here's how to perform a cold start. And we know this is a cold start because this is the exhaust and I can place my hand on it right now. This is not something I would normally do if the engine had already been running. All right, let's fire up. First thing you want to do is make sure that your fuel tank is full of gas and that your fuel shutoff valve is turned on so that way your gas can flow. From here, you're going to turn your key to on or run, or if you have an on-off switch, turn that to on or run. Up top, we have our choke dial, and down below is our throttle dial. We're going to take the choke dial and we're going to turn that all the way to the choke logo and set your throttle to a low to medium setting. Now here's your primer bulb. And in most cases, you're gonna prime 3 times. And in my experience, you wanna make each prime count. So you're gonna push it in, let it go, that's 1. Push it in, that's 2. Push it in and let go, that's 3. Some people really like to slam these hard and fast, but that doesn't allow the primer to fully do its job. And from here, we're gonna take our handle until we feel some tension on it. We're gonna give it a good firm pull. Now that she's up and running, we're gonna turn the choke back slowly. 1, 2, 3. Turn it again. 1, 2, 3. Turn it again. Then from here, we're gonna take our throttle and we're gonna turn it all the way up. And just like that, she's up and running. And by the way, hey guys and gals, welcome to Garage Gear. I'm JB. And help keep this video running with the YouTube algorithm, would you mind hitting that like button? Thank you very much. Okay, so now let's say you just ran the machine a couple minutes ago and the engine is now hot. I'm not even gonna bother touching this exhaust right now because I can feel the heat pumping off this thing. From here, all we should have to do is turn our key to on or our on-off switch back to on, turn the throttle back to about a medium setting, and give it a good firm pull. From here, we're gonna turn the throttle up. And that is how to properly restart your snowblower. So now let's say you went through all those steps to restart your snowblower and it didn't start. And if that is the case, go back to the beginning and use the cold start procedures. Now let's say you want to fire up your snowblower with an electric start. First thing you're going to do is take a suitable cord and plug it into a wall outlet. Then you're going to take your other end and plug it into the electric start here on your snowblower. From here, we're just gonna follow all the same procedures as a cold start. We're gonna make sure that our fuel tank is full and that our fuel shutoff valve is turned on so the gas is flowing. Then from here, turn the key to on or run, or if you have an on-off switch, turn that to on or run. We're gonna turn our choke dial all the way back to choke. We're gonna turn our throttle dial to a low to medium setting. Then from here, again, we're gonna give it 3 primes with 1 second between each push of the primer. That's 1, 2, and 3. Then from here, all we gotta do is simply push the button. She's up and running. We're gonna take our choke, turn it back 1. That's 1, 2, 3. Turn it again. 1, 2, 3. Turn it again. Then we're gonna take our throttle dial and turn that up. Take the cord and pull it out. Now keep this in the back of your mind. It's a good idea to use both the pull start and the electric start to ensure that both systems are operating properly all season long. Now here are some helpful hints for safer and easier startups. When in doubt, consult your owner's manual for startup instructions specific to your model. And if you have an older ARIENS snowblower, your procedures may only vary slightly. Always start your snowblower up in a well-ventilated area. Make sure that there's nothing around or in front of your snowblower that could cause harm or damage. Don't overprime your carburetor. 3 to 4 pumps is all you should need. If you go crazy and start priming a lot, your carburetor will become very difficult to start and you could have gas leaking out all over the place. Be sure to use ethanol-free fuel. Every single time I use ethanol-free fuel, my snowblower starts up much easier. A lot of times too, I'll get the cord about halfway out and the snowblower is already starting up. But what if your snowblower won't start at all? 9 times out of 10, you probably have some kind of carburetor related issue or some fuel related issue. Did you leave fuel sitting in the gas tank all summer long? Yeah, unfortunately that gas probably went bad and gummed up your carburetor. Not to worry, I have a few carburetor cleaning videos linked down below in the description. All you're gonna need is a can of carburetor cleaner, some basic tools, and in most cases, you should be able to fix it relatively quick. A lot of people will say it's a spark plug. It's a spark plug. It's a spark plug. It's a spark plug there, Sonny. In my experience, most of the time, it's not the spark plug. It's the carburetor. Now we started the snowblower up, but if you're interested in learning how to shut the snowblower down properly the right way, be sure to check out the video linked down below in the description. It's the spark plug. For more cool garage gear content, click or tap the screen right here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the garage.